Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Ah! Man, that pillow was just sitting there, waiting to assassinate me. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello, Lawful. Hello, Jam Jam. Hello, Bells. Hello, Erwan. Pom Pom. The Dorn himself. Oh, it's still. It would seem so, Bells. It waited. Oh, I forgot. We're in the noisy part of the. Wah, indeed. We're in the noisy part of the game. Look at all that noise. Shh. I'm trying to have a conversation with chat. And Bonk as well. Goodness. I'm feeling the love right now, Jam Jam. Thanks. You ever want to get into Dead Space 3 co-op? You got me. There are some people who are like, are you gonna play the other Dead Space games? And I'm like, Ranger Rommel, hello! Yeah, basically. Oh my goodness, you would do this to me at the very start, Stitches. Well, alright. We were going to have a conversation, but I guess that's all out the window now. Oh, absolutely fine, Rommel. Like, lurkers or just in and out for a second individuals, they're just as appreciated as people who chat. Don't worry about that whatsoever. My goodness, I also apparently have that on still, so we're going to get that. Wait, that means I also have... Oh, hold on. That means I actually have to close something. Erwan, I swear to goodness, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm for a whole second. Hey, hi, how's it going? So, just because we're just starting, obviously. Oh my goodness, I can't. That's right. We have the 5 minutes. Stitches in here being all like, you wanted to have a conversation? Oh no, I don't think so. Well, I'll hold off on it for 1 second. Today is one of those days where you just get spoiled for choice. Dwarf Fortress came out today on Steam. Kinseed got its 1.0. And Valheim got its Mistlands public patch. So it's just like, oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many choices. Ah! Alright, we're doing the thing. Will you stream? I might. I need to learn the game a little bit first, because I played about 3 and a bit hours today, and I was lost while playing it. Just like, okay, this is the thing. Oh, I'm out of food? Why am I out of food? Oh, I need to plant things. All right, we'll do the planting stuff. What do you mean we're out of alcohol? We've been out of alcohol for 3 months. Hey, 4B, how's it going? Still at the door? I'm at the... Okay, well, it's a rising door. So, yes, kind of. How's it going, 4B? All right. We're going to be doing the 5 minutes thing. Sounds chaotically confusing, but I'm intrigued. If you wanted to go for the alliteration, you could have said that was chaotically confusing, but consider me curious. About No Man's Sky. Oh, that's also on the list. Don't worry about that, Stitches. It'll be there. Winding down from stream before bed? Yeah, I saw you were playing. There was a dude talking about salt and a mill. And that's how the sea has been, the sea became salty. Alright, we're doing the quick 5-minute thing. So I apologize to everybody who does not understand me for the next 5 minutes. Blame it on the one who redeemed it. Oh yeah, and No Man's Sky was actually, from the little that I've played, was very fun. I blame 4B because I believe 4B is the one that kind of pushed me over the edge to buy it because he was playing it for a bit, and I'm like, all right, this looks interesting, and it's half off, so to heck with it. All right, there you go. The warning signs are up. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Dus nu beginnen we een klein beetje zachtjes te praten. En komen we een klein beetje dichterbij de microfoon. Terwijl we Nederlands aan het spreken zijn. Dus dat is toch mooi. Stroopwafel. Dankjewel, Bels. Dat was heel mooi van jou om te doen. Nu het probleem is, weet ik niet of ik moet doorgaan. Of ik een klein beetje wacht. Want ik wil nog een paar dingetjes zeggen tegen jullie. Maar het probleem is dat ik het niet echt kan doen. Want niemand verstaat wat ik zeg. Dus dat is natuurlijk een probleem. Het is nog niet eens een minuut. Dus ik ga gewoon doorpraten. Ik zal dat doen zodra de 5 minuutjes over zijn. Dorn. Oh god. Maar ik kan dat niet doen. Als... Oh god. Hoe in de wereld doe ik dat? Hoe in de wereld doe ik dat in... Oh. Voorbij, dat is mooi. Dat klinkt lekker. Oké. Hoe doe ik dit nou met ASMR? Jan. Oh, Jan. Wij zijn hier nu. Met een jongen die we niet verstaan. Is dat niet een probleem, Jan? Ja, Jan, dat is een hele groot probleem. En het is ook te zien dat we heel zachtjes moeten praten voor één methode of een andere. Ja, dat is precies een probleem, Jan. Jan, wat in de wereld kunnen we nu doen? Er is iemand achter ons die een taal aan het praten is die we niet kunnen verstaan. Dat is precies goed, Jan. En zoals we kunnen zien, zitten wij ook die taal te praten. Wat in de wereld zeggen we? Geen idee. En waarom praten we zo zachtjes? Omdat we dat moeten doen. Het is de recht. En wat in de wereld is de recht? Ook geen idee. Jan, wat in de wereld moeten we doen? We weten niet, Jan. We gaan gewoon doorgaan omdat deze tijd klaar is. We weten niet wat de tijd voor is, maar we weten wel dat in 2 minuutjes alles is klaar. Is het allemaal klaar? Ja, John, het is klaar in 2 minuutjes. Oké, dus dan gaan we gewoon zachtjes doorpraten, terwijl de tijd doorgaat. Nou, we kunnen een heleboel mensen zien, Jan. Wat betekent dat? Misschien zijn wij in een stream of zoiets op de computer. Ja, dat denk ik ook, Jan. Nou, hopelijk gaat alles goed van dit punt aan, want anders dan zou het heel moeilijk zijn voor iedereen. Ja, ja. Er is iemand in chat die snapt wat wij over hebben. Dus Aruan verstaat ons. Nou, hopelijk kan ze ons helpen met wat er gebeurt. Ja, John, dat hoop ik ook. Aruan, kun je ons alsjeblieft helpen? We weten niet wat er gebeurt. Alles is heel zacht en heel niet Engels. Ah ja, natuurlijk. Ja, we kunnen alles verstaan, maar we weten niet wat we moeten doen. Nou, 5 minuutjes is klaar. Ik denk dat het tijd is om te gaan. Ja, John. Dit is chocoladedonder. Over and out. And we're done. There you go. I hope everybody enjoyed. Young is with a J. It is a Jan specifically. Is the kind of the John version of Dutch. Oh my god. Why would you do that to me? That was torture. Let's chug some water really quickly. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was such a great job. I'm sure you understood all of it, Bells. But thank you, everybody. Will is laughing at a joke no one here understands. I'm laughing at the absurdity, Dorn. Erwan understood it. Because I was basically playing it off like John and John were speaking a language that they didn't understand, so they were just hopelessly kind of trying to communicate to each other without really being able to, and then realizing that they were in a stream. Action Points, hello, operator! How are you? Thank you very much for the raid. Lisa in a shoe, hello, hello, hello. Oh, that also means I can turn off the redeems. There we go. Caught us just as we were done speaking an unreasonable amount of Dutch over the course of the last minute or so. How are you guys doing? How was Evil Within? There was a water monster of some sort whose butt you kicked, and then a bunch of mannequins. And at the mannequins, I said, nope. Because that stuff makes me very uncomfortable. Didn't know there was an unreasonable amount of Dutch to speak. There's an unreasonable amount of Dutch to speak when you need to also play 2 characters while also trying to perform ASMR. That's when it starts to get just a tad bit silly. Hold on. I'm realizing I forgot to do something. I forgot to close a program, which is bullying my stream stability a little. There we go. That's a lot of spinning plates, dude. And the fact that I'm spinning all those plates while nobody knows what the hell I'm saying. It's chaos. But welcome everybody. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will, you may call me Sleeps, you may call me SleepsNot, whatever you wish to call me. I am an insomniatic ADHD VTuber who plays a variety of games. I am and occasionally does art from time to time. I'm currently trying to beat this frickin' game, because as my title says, I just want to play some Dwarf Fortress today, but I can't because I have a schedule to keep. Erwan, you're pushing my buttons right now. Listen, I'm trying to support with my laughing emotes. I understand. I appreciated it. You know some German and obviously English, Dutch always just some mashing. That's not true. We are our own distinguished language, and we're very proud of that language. Vivek, how's it going? like the Dutch language because I'm biased as heck. And we do more phlegm G's than Germany does, if I recall correctly. We like to do our whereas Germany doesn't like to do that as much. I just wish I knew more German. I literally basically only know Entschuldigen Sie, and that's about all I've got. That equals... Iran, you're being very unreasonable right now. Oh, and there's Krampfwagen and ooh, what is it? Have a good lurk, Stitches. Enjoy your dinner. Schadenfreude, as most of us know. I mean, I could quote some random Rammstein lyrics, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing them correctly. Fremdschämen? That sounds like friend shame. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kindergarten. It might actually be Erwin. You might be right on that. Like, Germany has had a fair bit of influence on language in the world. Or at least in Europe. I do love the fact that there are just occasional words that you'll just find that are just like exact replicas of certain words, like one second, Jam, just let me finish my thought really quick. Like words that are clearly just, they're all mingled together because everybody just took that word, like, you know, bibliothek is bibliotheek in Dutch. I almost said Nederlands. Hold on, let me read what your message was, Jam. Sorry, I missed it. You have a question about Dutch speaking. I am prepared to hear your question, Jam. I don't know if I can answer it because I am very bad at explaining. It's further above. Damn it! Hold on. Let's hope that it hasn't been eaten by the sands of time. Well, sorry if you already mentioned this in a stream before, but like, did you grow up speaking Dutch with your family, or did you learn your mother's tongue? Oh, I was born in the Netherlands, so I was there until I was 7. So I can speak the up to like a 7-year-old's quality of Dutch. Then try to keep to that language, so I speak it a little bit at home, but mostly my mom and dad speak it, and I just am aware of how to say, I know the dialect almost better than like High Dutch, quote unquote. Hell yeah, man. Fist bump. Yeah, so I can speak it somewhat. So, you know, like I can get points across if I ever go and visit family in the Netherlands. I can speak the language even though most of my cousins know how to speak English. I'm just like, no, I will not lose this language, dang it. You know, smash fists on table angrily. Sound completely fluid. It's actually funny. So I, at one point for my YouTube channel, shameless plug, I did take the one of the first ASMR redeems that I did as Dutch. I recorded it and then did the subtitles for it, and I wrote, like, you know, like the translations underneath of it, and there were 2 people who came onto that YouTube channel onto that YouTube video, and we're just like, ugh, What kind of Dutch is this? And then someone else responded with just like, sounds like American. And I'm just like, oh, guys, I'm trying. When a Will Sleeps Plenty walks into the room, that's when I die, Disco. That's when you, you know, it's like the whole, like when you find your other and you know, like you touch and the two different energies neutralize. It's like when dark matter touches regular matter, or is it antimatter? One of the two. Where the two. Yeah, is what it is. So I was just kind of like, well, actually, first of all, Canadian. So get your facts straight, nerd. Second, is this how you make your day better, random stranger on the internet? By attacking me for trying my best? Jam Jam, we're in North America. Nice try. And yeah, right, Haya? Peeps be mean, yo. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, sobbing. Exactly. Just single tear. Just, whew. Well, we like your Dutch. Stroopwafel and everything. Yeah, I'm sure. There's only one reason you care about my Dutch. I don't even have the accent anymore, which I'm a little bit sad about. I had it a little bit when I was a kid, but I slowly lost it. Because I just was here for a very long time. So I just learned to speak English. People on YouTube are shitheads. Oh, full stop. That doesn't mean that the comments don't cut you deep. Attacking people is fun, not gonna lie. Disco, no. Exactly, it still counts. Uh-huh. The culture on YouTube is absolutely toxic. Actual entitlement. I think that's just, how to say it. That just, I'm sorry to not play the game for a second, but that's actually... What the frick? What the frick? What is my timer on that thing? Hold on a second. I need to add a longer timer on that, because this is ridiculous. Where is my thing? There it is. Erwan, I can't see my chat, but I know you're writing something right now. Stop it. Get some help. Only 15 minutes. We're changing that to 45 minutes. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, that's the wrong screen. I'm back. Yeah, I was starting to type it. Yeah, could read you like an open book. Hold on. I'm losing the messages. Let me scroll back up again. Losing people's messages, and I refuse to do that. Hold on. Wait, will I feel that? I can easily hear my Filipino accent when I watch videos from my earlier childhood. Yeah, same. It's funny because I kind of slip back into it a little bit if I go to the Netherlands or if I speak a lot of Dutch. Okay, but only a spoonful. Yes, nah. We're here for you, not the game. And when I try to speak, I don't know how to say that word or Filipino language. I'm like trying so hard to reclaim my accent. Right? You've lost your accent. You got to get it back. Can mods change the time back? Just curious. I'm not sure, actually. Battery mad lad, right? He's hurting me on purpose. Mods can refund or give points, but not add or alter redeem actions. Well, we have to do the thing. Back before I quit my job, I also tried to speak. Is it Tagalog? Is that how you would say it? I know that I'm butchering it, but Tagalog? Filipino comments on one of them told me my accent was improving and you were so happy. Tagalog. Tagalog? Tagalog. Tagalog! One day someone's gonna like say that word to me and I'm like, and I'm just gonna say, Tagalog, and they're gonna think I'm making fun of them, and it's just like, no, I'm just stupid. But alright. Stitches, you freaking devil. The 5 minutes again. Okay, I was saying last attempt was the closest to correct. And also not the big boss. Hello, you get what you wanted. Somebody's dropping ASMR and Dutch. So we're gonna start doing that in 3, 2, 1. Dus, hier zijn we ook alweer. Maar, ik ben vergeten om deze open te doen. Ik moet zeker weten dat ik dat kan doen zonder erin moet doen. Operator, ik hoop dat je een goede lurk hebt. Dat je een goede tijd hebt. Bedankt ook alweer voor de raid. Was heel lief van je. En ik hoop dat je een goede nacht hebt. Goeie nacht. Oh, dat was een problemen-accent. Oh nee, hallo Seth. Erwan, kun je alsjeblieft Seth vertellen wat er gebeurd is? Of wat aan de hand is? Dat ik Nederlands en ASMR begin? Ik moet meer zachtjes praten, sorry. Maar hallo. Ik weet niet wat ik ermee moet doen, want Erwan is de enige mens dat ik kan vragen. En ik weet niet of ze daar is op het moment. Dus... Hallo Vaal. Ik hoop dat alles goed is. Dank u, Erwan. Erwan? Dus ja, ik moet een klein beetje zachtjes praten. Ga ik de Dead Space remake boeken? Ik denk het niet. Niet echt iets voor mij. Maakt niks uit dat ik dit zeg, want je kan me toch niet verstaan. Dorn. Ik probeer mijn best, oké? Ik wou gewoon een klein beetje praten met iedereen. En pardon? Grote baas, moet jij slapen? Waarom moet je slapen? Wat is het probleem? Die subtitles. Wat in de wereld? Hallo Mandalorian. Hallo. Ik kan nog steeds hallo zeggen tenminste. Oh god, wat zou dat woord zijn, Disco? Jam. Ik wil geen woorden van je. Niks. Nee. Stop. Je wist niet dat je dit nodig was, Waal. Nou, nu heb je het. Ik hoop dat dit mooi is voor je. Ik denk niet dat het heel mooi is, maar het is tenminste iets. En iets is beter dan niets. Ha. Niemand verstaat wat in de wereld ik zeg. Nee, Jam. Dat deed ik niet. Dat is een leugen, jij nu hebt gezegd. Ik heb niks gedaan. Ik ben... mijn handen zijn schoon van dit. Van de ding dat is aan het gebeuren. Nog een minuut en een half, dat is oké. We kunnen dat nog doen. Ik denk dat het fun is als iemand... nou, Disco, dat heeft al een keer gebeurd. Niet zo lang geleden, eigenlijk. Een paar minuutjes geleden. Maar, wat hebben we nu? Iemand... Die komt en hij is in het midden van een 2-punt redeem. 5 minuutjes van ASMR en alleen maar Nederland. Ik zei niks over je moeder, Disco. Dat zou ik nooit doen. Nog een paar minuutjes, dan ga je naar slaap. Dat is misschien een goed idee, Disco. Niet Disco. Dat is niet Disco. Kom op. Will, je weet wie dat is. Dat is grote baas. Geef een klein beetje respect. GVD. Scrumdog, wat ben je aan het doen? En alles is goed op deze moment, dus er is geen problemen. Alles is goed voor nu. Duim omhoog. Dit is chocoladedonder over en uit. And the 5 minutes are over. Let's go. We survived. And you're good at the moment, Scrumdog. I saw like a little bit of a drop earlier, but it was a program that I had forgotten to close. Yes, not the big boss. If you need to go to sleep, please sleep. We prefer to have you rested. Chocolate Disco already had the story time redeem, but for John and John earlier today while I was doing the ASMR and Dutch only redeem, which was awful because I had to quietly be John and John while speaking Dutch. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, Not the Big Boss. Hope that you have a great rest. And that you wake up feeling rested in the morrow. Or whatever time you plan on getting up. By awful, he means awfully entertaining. Alright. We're at least going up this thing. And I'm gonna probably regret the heck out of it, knowing my luck. Oh, it starts with a corner. I'm already not looking forward to this. Sorry. Ugh. You ever just have that feeling of being dehydrated on a side note? Like, I've drank water today already, but... What is an elevator but a magic door? Exactly, it's just a rising door. Their signs are still up. Thank you very much for reminding me, Bells. That's very kind of you. Go? Are you asking for hydrates? I am doing alright, I suppose. But I got the hydrate redeem anyway, so I guess I have to. There you go. Drinking slurp ASMR. That's what we like around here, right? That's our favorite thing. Actually, in Creole? It's probably Creole if I were to take a guess. They don't really have a word for elevator, so they literally just call it magic flying box. Wait, is it Creole? I don't believe you. There's an E at the end and my brain wants to say it. Wait, do I even have? Oh no, I'm good for a combat. You know what? I'm not looking at chat anymore. Everybody's just trying to get me to say Creole over and over again. This is like the Simpsons episode where the entire class is looking at Bart and they're just like, say the line, Bart. And I'm just like, Creole. And everyone's just like, yay! That's how it feels, at least. All right. Really? Really? Creole. Creole. In English, Cree. In actual French, cray. Creole versus Creole. I don't like being, being made to speak languages that I don't, or words that I don't understand. Look, I only just now remember, or just earlier today was just like, oh man, ennui. Oh, it's not even gonna write the word properly, eh? Ennui. 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 Come on, you got this. A feeling of ennui. Oh, now we got it. Now it knows what we're talking about. Yeah, it's ENNUI. God, what the heck are those lyrics again? Ooh la la ah wee wee, I think, is how it goes. Ooh la la ah wee wee. It's by Run the Jewels. I don't know what the song is called, unfortunately. It's very strange interludes between their actual, the actual singing, which the song itself is pretty solid, but like those parts are just strange to me. So like I can't like hyper enjoy the song because I just can't handle the person saying ooh la la ah wee wee like 3 or 4 times. I'm just kind of sitting there just like, I am disconnected AF right now. Okay. You know what? We're gonna be safe. Oh. Wait, but this is where we're supposed to go. Oh. We have the key. Oh, lawful, if you wanted to hear me pop off, frickin', just before I was starting stream, I was just, like, coming up with dumb little, like, songs just in my head while I was just, like, trying to get stuff set up. You know, 3 minutes before stream was supposed to start. You know, like you're supposed to, you know. Don't start prepping 15 minutes before a stream, or 20, even half an hour. No, 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 no. Everything will be fine. 5 minutes, all you need. Oh no, we missed a good time. No, you didn't. They were all really stupid, and I don't remember any of them. Do I want to open this door? I don't, but I have to. And I know that. But also, I don't wanna. Which means we're gonna. Everybody ready? Get ready to get scared. Remembering this for the future karaoke stream. Oh. It's adorable that you think I'll ever do karaoke. Bells. That's cute. I appreciate you thinking such things. Wait a second, that's a thing that I've forgotten to do. My movement range is all messed up. There we go, that's way better. Look, I did karaoke once. Uh-oh, did I fuck up the game? Okay, thank God I didn't. A ghost! Ooh! Open it. We need at least 2 doors to exceed the 1 an hour. I guess you're right. We've only gone up the ladder, so, or the elevator. You know, that thing that was the correct answer that I clearly did not say. I did karaoke. I don't remember why I karaoke'd. Oh, I remember why. Because I was going off about Hunchback of Notre Dame, and then there was a hype train, and everyone yelled at me to sing, so I did, and it sucked. I had to listen to it. It sucked. Can't convince me otherwise. All right. Open sesame. Sir, I watched you move. No! No! No, 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 no. No. This guy is not like the other. Oh my god, I think this is Jacob. I think this is Temple. No. Jacob. What? What? I think he's supposed to stay in that room.
Welcome.
Video Synth, hello and thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated, thank you. It's your boy, your baby boy? Yeah, my baby boy! I think it's our baby boy! That door closes and he teleports back inside with all his limbs. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, good God. Something's gonna happen with that boy. And hello, Frozen Scarecrow. You really think that I would buy that game, Scarecrow? Me? Alright. Fine. We'll delimb him. He's not dead though. This is classic video game antics right here. He got teleported back in. Yes, you do. Well, then you don't know me very well. Though then again, you don't want to know me very well. You can't see it, but I'm rubbing my chin at the moment. Cause like, pretty sure deep down you want just to have a rivalry, but it's too late. My rivalry quota has already reached its top tier, unfortunately. Oh, I have to go in that direction, eh? Hold on. Let's look at the thing just to make sure. All right. We step in, we take a hard right. Is everybody ready? Are we readying? Are we zenning? I hope so, because it's probably going to suck in there. You're not a rival. You're an antagonist. You're the villain. Nah. You're like... Oh, shit. What the heck was that frickin'? Oh, what was it again? I think it was one of the Disgaea games. There's a guy that shows up. And he's just like, I am the boss of this dungeon. And they're just like, what? You're so weak. You're more just like a... Is it like a mid-boss, I think is what he called him? And he gets super mad about it because he's just like, no, I'm the boss of this dungeon. He's just like, nah, you're just a mini-boss. Or a mid-boss. I can't remember if it's mid-boss or a mini-boss. It was one of the two, but it got the boss very upset. Alright, well, he's going to probably jump us at some point. Or something's going to come out of the vents and try to reanimate him. Alright, we're in. Alright. We're launching this boy into space. Hey TK, how's it going? How are you doing? Excuse me. I hope that the day is treating you well so far. Alright, well, there's a bunch of corpses. This is a thing, I guess. Oh, you can't even pick it up? It's part of the scenery? Alright. I'm pretty sure that says, feel like something's gonna jump me soon. There. Now if you jump me. Oh, it's Interstellar Sport. I read Interstellar Snort, and I'm like, what does that even mean? Alright. I think they're besties? Never. Absolutely not. Yeah, sure thing, 4B. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a really good sleep. And also, I think you're excited for something big tomorrow, an update of some kind in a game. I can't remember which one, but looking forward to seeing it. It means that they want to snort coke in space. Alright, well. I know that if I hit this button, shit's gonna happen.
Payload 8772 launched.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and
You
broadcasting
didn't see me
wideband.
flinch.
Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
More busy work. Yep, they just...
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh dear.
Quarantine activated.
I don't think the one is down yet. Oh, he is.
Quarantine lifted.
Thanks, I guess.
Wah!
Why, indeed. These guys, can you believe the nerve? They're just like, yeah, we're in here causing havoc. And I'm like, I need to get through the door. Can you just, whatever the heck this is, you can't see it, but I'm just doing wide gestures. Oh, Elden Ring, that's right. You have fun with Elden Ring tomorrow then. I look forward to seeing it. Hey, I'm trying to stop that guy. Yeah, that guy. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I'm scanning for a second. You ate too much. I don't want that. Don't want that. I want that corpse away from the door. Eat. Okay, well, great. I'm gonna have to start using the F for war, aren't I? And nuggets is a weakness. Hey, I had too many of those the other day as well, Stitches, so I feel ya. Where you're just like, yeah. 30 of them, this makes sense. And then you're like 20 in and you're like, oh, why would I do this to me? What do we got here? Better understand. My friend has a video of me from freshman year stuffing my face with nuggets and saying, That's incriminating evidence right there, Jam Jam. That is just like them just one day being like you trying to make it somewhere in life, and they're just like, would be a shame if somebody were to see the video of you with the nugs, and you're just like, you wouldn't. And they're just like, it's already been sent. Check your email. And you check your email for your dream job, and it's just like, we're sorry. Due to unforeseen circumstances, it would appear that we are no longer accepting you as a candidate. And you're just like, You look back at the phone and all you just hear is click. Well, that's how I feel. Stitches, no. I would recommend drinking a little bit of water just to help out with that a little bit. It might help push some of it down a little bit. Stand by your opinion. If people can accept me. I'm not reading that out loud because that's a dangerous statement to make. And hello, Glitch. How are you? Workplaces included. They don't deserve the work I put out if they don't accept me. No words. I have none. I just have no words right now, Jam Jam. I am, speechless. But I feel like I'm still gonna get jumped. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like something they would do. Are we even supposed to go right now? Oh, wow. We're going on a trip. Oh, it's actually not that bad, is it? Oh, but it's an elevator ride up. Oh, snap. This might be this chapter done. That means we're going to chapter... Okay, it's not going to tell me which chapter I'm on. And I don't have the... Gosh dang it, 1 second. Cool, there is no way to flip between them. You got news next Friday? You get your broken wisdom tooth taken out. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm glad to hear that. Finally, you can live that pain-free life. It made me go there. Yeah, I'm super glad to hear that, buddy. No more suffering. Excuse me. I actually just recently learned some stuff about teeth, just randomly. Like, what is it? Oh, wait. We gotta definitely go do some purchasing. Also terrified of the dentist? I can absolutely understand being uncomfortable going to the dentist, dude. No shame in that. I think plenty of people would agree with you. Oh, I don't know the lyrics for that, Mandalorian. Not a clue. I literally just know "Fly Me to the Moon." That's it. That's all I know. What was it? For the longest time, I've always been like, like, can the enamel repair itself? And it turns out, yes, it can. And that was pretty neat. Also, did you know that apparently you get a tooth knocked out, like if you get a tooth punched out, you can get that tooth back in if you can get to a dentist within a certain period of time. And if you think it's going to take longer, then you put it in milk, because the milk how to say, the milk helps hold onto it for a little bit, or keep it a little bit more... I can't think of the wording that I want to say right now. Blah, blah. But yeah, apparently you can actually put the tooth back in, which I think is kind of crazy. Sadly won't be soon. Wait, sorry. Oh, right, Erwan. Yes. Oh, still 600. Well, we're making progress. We're making progress, dang it. We're gonna get you to where you need to be, Erwan, one day. Well, either we will or you will. Or a combined effort of the two. I want just a little bit more ammo because I just don't trust. I just don't trust, you know? There we go. Jam Jam, are you one of those people that's just like, those are the incorrect lyrics, you silly person. Let me fix that for you. Will, I used most of my recent donations on regular dentists and x-rays and antibiotics. So now saving got the surgery, and yes, you will succeed. Dang right you will. Ugh, excuse me. Should have aimed a little bit further away with that. It's my bad. Real talk, I know that song so well because of Evangelion. I genuinely, for the longest time, was just like, yeah, I probably watched Evangelion, and then just had like a weird moment the other day where I was just like, I think I've just watched a bunch of clips and have like fever dreamed my way into thinking I've seen the show. And now I have to be honest with myself, you know? That moment where you're just like, Milk has sugar and protein, which keeps the nerves alive. Your tooth isn't really alive, but the nerve is. And if it's alive and you put it in the socket, it can repair itself when it's put back in. Thank you very much, Pavlov. I didn't know the exact reasonings for it, but I knew that the milk helped. And also, hello, Pavlov. How are you doing? Good news, you get to leave work. Bad news, you have to drive and lurk. Have a great rest of the stream. And catch you all later. Have a safe trip, Pom Pom. We will see you when you get back, hopefully. Doing alright, came home, sat down, and now there's a cat on my lap. So that puts a pretty good floor on how bad I can be. Tis true. Tis true. You're basically in a position where you can't go below, like, a certain arbitrary number of, like, bad, you know? Like, the cat has, like, forced that number or the threshold to be higher. Am I using that word correctly? I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in there again. You know what I mean? They've done it to me once. What's stopping them from doing it again? Nothing. That's what. No reason to stop. Yeah, we're not getting... Oh, that is so bright. It's just a straight run. Let's go! Top floor, please. Alright, freaky critters. I have a broken fan. And I'll use it. I knew there'd be one eventually. No, 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 no. See how freaking bully he is? Just like, I'm about to fuck up your day, and I'm like, no, you're not. Nope. A straight shot. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Oh no! Weird wormy things. Oh goodness. No. No. Not okay. Bad. Very bad. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Right. We are going to take a super quick 5 to 10 minute break. I'm saying 5 to 10 minutes. I'm normally back before the 5 minutes, but we're running from knobs. No. No, I mean, no, stop it. No means no. Stop it. Well, maybe you should stop jumping off those cliffs like you have a tendency to do, Erwan. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. I need to go grab some more water because my throat's being oddly bleh right now. What do you mean cough? I said that you jump off things. You have a bad tendency to just always be just like, oh, this is the faster way. Hops off cliff, dies. Or jumps into a group of mobs with half health and going, how could this have happened? Who could have prevented this? And everyone's just like, how do you solve a problem like Maria? It's true. It's true. The whales are alive with the sound of comments. Look, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, and I'm saying this shouldn't be your go-to, but sometimes shaming works. In this case, I think it's far too late, but still, just saying. There are approaches to these things that sometimes work. All right, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break so that I can grab some more water. If you can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves, you lovely, lovely people. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I will see you guys soon. And, pals, sit up straight, please. Later. Ah, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry. I all of a sudden saw a bunch of colors on screen that I don't normally see. And I rushed over. I was like, no! Oh my god, I'm missing a raid! Invitation Orange, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, Whirlybird and Spicy. Oh goodness, and I'm gonna say this incorrectly, so I apologize in advance. Sramir? Bunch of colors. Wouldn't it just be orange? Yeah, I was drawn to the colors of my homeland, Jam Jam. Alright? I'm sorry. And also, how was Yu-Gi-Oh? I watched you play a little bit, Orange. I saw that you had like I think a game facts guide up, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Forgotten Memories is a very complicated game that bullies you. I remember playing it as a kid, and like the third duel I did, the opponent is just like, drops card, drops card, drops card, gigantic crazy monster, and like one-shots me, essentially, and I'm like, what? It's very weird. It's not just complicated, it's nothing like the... Yeah, exactly. It has its own systems that are Bologna. Fusion Bully. Yeah, it's ridiculous! Like, I remember playing that and just being like, oh, you have to beat Fusion with Fusion. So I would, like, try to figure out, like, things that could fuse together and throw them out there and be like, ha! Yeah, what are you gonna do now? You know, my 1200 defender, which is, like, only a 4-star. And they're just like, oh, here's a 2600, 2400. And I'm like, heck. I hope you had fun at least. Because that game can kick your butt from the little that I got to play it when I was a kid. But also I played it as a kid, right? So I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was just like, oh, they fuse together? That's so cool! Lose match. You have yourself a good night, Mandalorian. Thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, right. I'm supposed to do the thing. Thank you guys very much for rating. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will. You may call me Sleeps. I am an insomniatic ADHD VTuber who plays a variety of games and sometimes does art. At the moment, we are trying to beat Dead Space because my ADHD brain demands it. We played it during Halloween, and at this point, I'm like over halfway through the game, so it's like, all right, well, we have to beat it now. If I don't, nothing will happen to me, but that doesn't matter. And again, Orange, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry that I wasn't here for it initially. That's that's very much my bad. Gets worse late game. One of the final duelists can drop a 3750 by 3400 Gate Guardian on you without any fusion or sacrifice. That's insane! How do you beat that? You just sitting there with your little... What the heck is that darn thing called? A Karibo? You're just like, yeah, go Karibo! And it's just trying its best. I think it's Karibo that I'm thinking of. I can't remember if that's the card or not. A little furball. That's such a callback. Yeah! I'm pretty sure that's the Karibo, right? I'm pretty confident in that. I'm normally pretty good at remembering things that are absolutely useless in my day-to-day life. Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, Lawful. Wait a minute. Lawful, were you also a heckin' nerd? Were you, like, nerding it up back in the day? LOL. That means yes. That's what that means. Hold on, what chaos are we gonna walk our way into here? Oh, it's actually just mostly a straight line, which means something is gonna jump us. Naturally. It's only fitting that it does. Or not. I'm really skeptical right now. But fine. Into the Void, Chapter 7 complete. We're on to Chapter 8, which is called, drum roll, Search and Rescue. Oh, that's terrible. Something gonna jump me this time? Or is it gonna be the moment I step out, I'm gonna get the Isaac! And I'm gonna be like, fuck! Why are you guys so loud? Why are our transmitters like jump scares in and of themselves? Called
Things
it!
are looking up. A military ship just docked in. The USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
The true scares in this game. Honestly, Lawful, I'm pretty sure that I have jumped more from the... Thank you, Disco. From those transmissions or from the communications that I have from the game itself. Because those things jump you. Like, there's like the, oh no, you know, oh, okay, well, you can't see it here, but, you know, like, you'll see like something on the ceiling and it's just like, oh no, there's a good chance something is going to jump me because there's a vent there. Or, oh no, there's a vent on the wall, something's going to jump me there. But like, the communications you have no real warning for. They get to choose when you get jumped by them. Flames. Alright. We're doing the usual. Oh, goodness. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Have we done that before? Have we done this trek? Yeah, that's right. I said it. They, you know who I'm talking about. They. Oh, thanks, Stitches. Welcome back, by the way. How are you feeling? No, I don't know. Oh. Okay. I wasn't prepared for a follow-up question. So, ugh. My God, I think that might have been one of the only two funny jokes in all of the movie Ted. Why does this sound like 3D Space Pen? Pardon? Yeah, there's the movie called Ted. It's a talking teddy bear. It's, I think it's both written and directed by Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy fame. It's not a very good movie. There's like 2 good jokes in it. You mean this little sound? I haven't seen Ted 2 Erwan, but I know that there's like one good joke in it that they use twice because my roommate has seen it. He's like, the movie is absolutely not worth watching, but there's one joke that they do twice, and it just like made him lose his shit. Move the map, sound effects, pinball. Ah, okay. Remember that game? I remember that game. Jam Jam. Zed. Get out of here, Disco. You and your Gothams. Only watched Ted because I thought the bear was cute. Look, the only two jokes in that movie that I can remember being genuinely interesting was the part where he goes to his job and he's just like, sir, I have a very, like, I know that I'm late, but I have a very good explanation. Boss is just like, all right, let's hear it. And he just pauses like, I was not prepared for a follow-up question. And I don't know why, but that made me laugh. And then there was the super immature joke with main character and why can I never remember his name? He's such a great voice actor and just like actor in general. I just always remember him as Elaine's boyfriend from Seinfeld. What the heck is his name? Dang it. Stream derailed. We gotta figure out a dude's name now. More important. Hold on, what the heck did I miss? Anyone want to be my Thunder Buddy? What the heck is a Thunder Buddy? Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. That was probably one of the better moments, though. Like, not in terms of funniness, but in terms of when, like, the bear is gone and the thunder flashes and crackles, and he doesn't flinch to show that the only reason he's doing what he's doing is because of the bear. And I'm just like, oh my god, that was actually, like, a solid little moment. Like, out of the whole movie, they did one thing. Patrick Warburton. There we go. Patrick Warburton. He's in that movie. And there's just a weird scene where they're... what is it? How does that scene go again? Oh, he's just like, wow, man, you got a real shiner there. Because he's like... Patrick has like a... I think a black eye or some bruises. He's just like, yeah, I kind of went to sleep and just woke up like this. And I don't remember what the heck, how they got to it, but it's just like, you part of some, like, game. You can't just alt tab on me. It's like, you part of some gay beat-up club? And he's like, nah, man, I like chicks. You know, I like chicks. I don't know. I could be gay. I just love the, how to say it, that just, like, tries to kind of fight it and then just kind of goes like, what's the point? I just like the energy of it. But I think that's more the way that Patrick actually delivers it more than the actual line himself. Yeah, he does quite a few voices. He's got quite the repertoire.
Here comes the boy.
Finger slipped.
Thank you very much, Storm. That's very kind of you. Hold on, what has he all got in terms of voice acting credits? Characters. I'm sorry that we're going down this road for a second. We all know that this is who I am. So he's Joe Swanson, he's Kronk. Obviously, he's Brock Sampson. He was Buzz Lightyear. He was the alien cop in Chicken Little. Well, now we know. He was one of the characters in Archer. I think a minor character. Oh, he was Agent T from Men in Black 2. That's right. You're gonna neuralize me, aren't you? No, why do you think I would do that? No, I know you're going to. That's why you brought me into a public place so that I wouldn't make a scene. Ugh, I need images. Come on. Oh, snap, he was the big bad wolf and hoodwinked. Hell yeah. It might be for a different thing specifically, RON. It might just be for something else, so just be prepared for that. Yeah, there you go. Those are some of the roles that he has graced us with over his quite large career as far as I'm aware. Okay, sure. I'm just I didn't say. Well, fun news. I watched Toy Story 1 in Dutch. Like, I watched it when I was still in the Netherlands. So I can't quote that movie to people because I only remember it in Dutch. But I would quote it to people sometimes because they thought it was interesting to hear the quotes in Dutch. So, like, that was one of the ways that I entertained friends in high school. One of the many attempts. One of the few successes. What is it? You know, like the falling with style, I believe, is the... That wasn't flying, that was falling with style. In Dutch is... Dat was geen vliegen, dat was stortend neerschieten. Which I don't actually know how to translate, unfortunately. Alright. Also, I'm realizing we haven't heard a whisper in this game in a little while. Like, kinda sad about it. You know? Where's my prompt to do spontaneous ASMR for just a second? I'm getting upset. Alright. Dang it. Attention. The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thank you for your cooperation. The Ishimura security team. Tist. Oh wait, I guess it'd be ist. Because you normally don't do, like, how to say it? Like as and thes and ands. You know, whatever those words represent. Alright. I'm feeling unsafe. How's everybody else feeling? Something's gonna jump out. Pardon? Well. I'm uncomfortable. Hey, Navek. Welcome back. How are you doing? Encouragement pillow, is that what that is? Who would dare buzz me at this time? 1 second. Sorry. My ADHD is running very rampant at the moment. There we go. I wonder how humor translates when movies are dubbed. I also watched Aladdin in Dutch, so I think the jokes are, they try to hit the jokes on the joke moments. So I would say it's relatively on point. But it might not be the exact same joke. Like if it's a play on words, they're going to have to change the dialogue slightly to make sure that it works. I wish I had seen what was on the other side. Now I'm sitting here like, what's beyond? What is beyond this area? What's gonna jump me, you know? I don't know why I'm pausing. My brain is trying to process something that I don't need to process. Well. Come on, then. Oh. Well. People who have had near-death experiences but don't remember it. I wish I had seen what was on the other side. It's such a fascinating topic, though, Jam Jam, because, like, there's the whole, like, you know, I saw a light, you know, like, my family was there, etc., but, like, what about the people that have minor memories and just remember nothing but the void? You know, who are just like, maybe I shouldn't tell people about this. Maybe I'll live with this one. You know, maybe I'll keep that one inside. Or that people have shared that before and it just doesn't spread because it's not fun to tell people, oh, by the way, when you die, there's nothing. You know? I don't think that's an encouraging thought process to talk to people about. Maybe that's not the case, though, but I like thinking about it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Erwan. I like to dive into the negatives from time to time. Sister wants to hang out. Hell yeah! I'm guessing you guys are probably going to watch movies, so in that case, Stitches, you have fun with your movies. And if it's not movies, then just have fun with the hangout altogether. When I die, I hope there's at least nuggets. I have no words. I have no words, Jam Jam. No, I totally agree with, like, yeah, there's probably why we don't mention it. Oh, God. There's a Cyanide and Happiness animated thing like that where, you know, like Grandpa's about to go under and it's like his daughter and her daughter, I think it is, and you know he's about to pass and then he like comes back screaming, you know, just like there's nothing, it's just darkness, you know, like just scares the absolute hell out of his daughter and his granddaughter, and then finally he passes out. You know, like he dies, and you know, like they're like horrified, and then it just shows the nurse nearby, and she's like, oh, that happens all the time, and that's the end of the clip. And I just want to take that nurse and violently shake her and be just like, what is wrong with you? Gonna have to get Bells to start knocking some people down a peg or two, because I'm not digging all this wholesome. Get this wholesome out of my frickin'... out of my chat. We're not wholesome here. We're badass bitches here. We can't be wholesome when we're badass bitches. Do it yourself, coward. Ooh. You're a wholesome badass bitch. How dare you lie like that? No, I'm sorry, Jam Jam, because being a badass bitch is essentially like having to like how to you have to do the toxic masculinity thing. You don't show emotions. You're too busy being a badass to show emotions. You basically have to like put on the veil of being a sociopath. Bonk. Been bonked, according to Bells, everyone. But a few here are baby, and this chat has to be wholesome. It's true, Dorn, and I don't know if I accept it. You know what I mean? Nope. Source. I'm a badass bitch. Yeah? Is that the case? Is that how it is, Jam Jam? Is this a self-proclaim? Is this the reveal? Hey, Cray, how's it going? You came in at an interesting time. We're just talking about how Jam Jam over here is a self-proclaimed badass bitch. I still love the fact that ass doesn't get censored. Hope that your day is going well, though. Cray, how are you doing? Will would 100% we himself facing his fears, but I still respect him. It's true. Although, no, it's weird. In a fight or flight situation, I have found that my instinct is to get aggressive, which is not good for a lot of situations. But, yeah, because I'm also not always the best at... Here's a freaking semi-core memory unlocked. And, it is good. Like this gun I found. When I was in high school. Oh, I went to like a prom party thing, post-prom. And, like, everybody there but me was having drinks. And just this one friend was just being kind of like, I guess erratic is the best way to describe it. Or like, yeah, erratic. He was just being unreasonable. And I was like, kind of just like, all right, bud, I think you might have had too much. You know, like, maybe you need to slow down, and like, kind of like took the bottle away from them. And he kind of just like started being just like, come on, bud, you got to give me the bottle back. Like, getting like, my instincts said that he was going to get aggressive. I don't think he was going to get aggressive, but my instinct at the time said so. And again, fight or flight. So the moment he got close enough, I was just like, bud, don't do what you're doing right now. Because I like to try and make sure that I can give warnings to people, but he took another step. So I gave him a hard ass shove and sent him to the ground. We were in like on like a lawn, so it was soft grass when he hit it, so there was no injuries. But it was just like, bud, step away. I'm not asking for a whole lot right now, but step away. Oh, because donkey. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything here. Speaking of donkeys, you got an awesome Chris or Xmas donkey song on your chat commands now. I love it. Oh, Lord. Never been scared to ask about a donkey song, right? Hold on, just scanning over really quickly. Oh no, it's totally wholesome. In New York during the holidays, all the radio spam the Dominic the Donkey song. If you look it up, it's cute and innocent, I swear. I feel like you're lying to me, first of all. Hey, Cat, hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? I don't trust the donkey. I don't trust the donkey either. I agree. Wait, Maryland does similar. But it's sometimes like, I like crabs for Christmas or something. Excuse me? Jam Jam, I'm worried about what you just said. Being honest, you can test it on my stream at some point. But I don't like Christmas music because I'm a Grinch. I'm basically the equivalency of like a mixture of like a Grinch and like a kudere. Where like I'm just like high intense emotions. Bleh. Does not like. I'm working on a very eggy surprise. Don't tell Egg Cat. All right, we won't tell Egg Cat. We won't say a thing. Can confirm Will is very good today. You grew up here, but didn't hear the song until you were in high school, and everyone else knew growing up in the States was just like, how have you not heard this song all these years? You want to know why, Jam Jam? Because you did the right thing and you avoided things. That's the correct thing to do. Not that kind of crap. Yeah, sure. 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 You know, keep living the lies that you tell yourself, Jim. You know? I love that I can't see where I'm trying to go. Like, I just want to go over there. But it won't let me. Well, if I go in there, there's something in there. Let's be real. Let's put all the cards on the table. Maryland's literally known for its love for animal/food crabs. It's kind of weird, Jam Jam. Didn't know you could eat those, but here we are. We have crab statues all over the state, including in some of the airports. Again, it's really, really weird. I didn't know that those were edible. Apparently, we love it so much, we want them for Christmas. Yeah, that's right, Arrowin. I'm freaking... I'm freaking, how do you say it, you know? Beating this freaking joke into the ground to the best of my abilities. Will, you're gonna turn me into a crab. Well, that's not very nice. Though, I mean, I have been called, like, an annoyance before. So, I suppose it's of similar caliber. Louisiana, it's similar to crayfish. Or crawfish, sorry. I don't know why I said crayfish. Ah! My donkey doesn't seem so bad anymore, does it? It's still just as bad. These are different. These are two different things, Erwin. I'm not comparing the two. They're separate. And to be fair, I am comparing the donkey song to a completely unreasonable song, an unrelated song, and I don't even know if I can say the title of the song on stream, but it's a very, very strange song, and it's very not safe for work. My song is just like Italian Christmas donkey, not a fucking STD. Not that kind of crabs, I swear. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll tell you the song title. You can find it on YouTube. It exists. Hold on, let me make sure that this is actually the song that I'm thinking of so that I'm not making... not making a big old mistake here. 1 second. Yep, there it is. All right. Oh my goodness, Dorn. Oh my heckin' goodness. Thank you so much, you butt. Early Christmas gift? I accept your Christmas gift, although it's difficult for me to do so. All right. Thank you, Crimer. Again, I don't think I'm saying that correctly. I apologize. Orange. Rommel. Video Synth. Bojazz. Frost Sigil. Trujan. Egg Cat. Cobalt. and Dystopia of Utopia. Enjoy your gift subs. Courtesy, of course, of the one and only Dorntastic Dorn. Love the title? Thanks, Avatar. Yeah, he does this sometimes. He basically has the equivalency of the gift sub equivalency of like a t-shirt gun that he just kind of keeps on his back and no one knows when. Dorn in chat is basically a Chekhov's rifle. You know what I mean? You don't know when, but he's gonna do something. You don't know when he's gonna do something, but he's gonna do something. Whether it's redeem something at an inappropriate time, whether he throws some gift subs at you, whether he drops a joke that you're not prepared and end up laughing about for 5 minutes, he's gonna do something. Such is the way of Dorn. But thank you, Dorn. That's very kind of you. Very much appreciated. I will try to put the gift subs to good use in some regard. I'm not sure what yet, but somehow. You like to keep things interesting. That is a very good way of describing it. Ah! I've been smackarooned. And thank you for the bit. I forgot the frick. How does one forget the name of one of the most basic things that you get in the... Oh, it's because of all the concussions. Gotta go live in a few? No problem, Erwin. Thank you very much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Guys, I think we're gonna probably raid Erwan after this because of this famous donkey song that she's been talking about. I think it's only natural that that's the case. Now that Avatar is here, modding is no longer my responsibility. Ooh. Careful, Bells, because Avatar might do what you won't do. That's true. Dorn, you're correct, because the save point is on the other side.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine
Oh,
activated.
good. That's quite a few of them. Oh, might be a little close. Oh! It's the noise that got me. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. That's too close. No, 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 no. All right, on 3. 1, 2. Bang. Bang. Come on now. Come on now, you coward. Oh, what was that? That texture spike. Anybody catch that? Or was I going crazy? Ooh, you can jump. That's how you take those boys out. Oh god. Reloading. Reloading is not a good time. Oh, another one. Excuse me. I'm trying to do things.
Quarantine lifted.
Hold on, sorry, I missed a lot of things. I'm Brady gonna want no way to play. Avatar, I love the idea of like me getting a hate raid. You know, and I'm just like, oh god, why aren't the mods helping me? And like camera pans over to Avatar and he's just like, I just don't, I really need to get rid of this 10. And Bells is just like sitting there like legit just doing the like, not my problem. Oh. Can't believe I jumped. So embarrassed right now. You hear the embarrassment in my voice? What do we got here? Avatar. More like smells. No problem, just sending Will some early Christmas love. It's true. And yeah. Frost Sigil, enjoy the emotes, courtesy of one Mr. Dorn. Alright, did I get everything? Ooh, I did not. Almost just left cash on the table. We don't do that around here. You gotta give respect to earn it back. I mean, that is fair, Dorn. Like, it's very strange when meeting people who just, how to say, like, maybe this is just me, but I'm somebody who kind of does the just, like, I will give everybody an immediate, like, like +2 to trust or whatever the heck you want to call it. Like, all right, I have faith that you as a person, are going to be reasonable. But there are some people who are just like, everyone that I meet, I immediately presume is out to get me and to ruin my life. And it's just like, oh, I give you respect. Can't see the hand movement. I really need to get what do you call it? Hand tracking stuff. Because this is getting ridiculous. The amount of times that I do hand gestures and then can't actually use them, or can't actually show them, is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Everyone always so blue. Is always like, blue is baby, egg is baby, Will is baby. But it's always boo, Dorn is here. That's not true, Dorn. People like having you here. I think most of, like, a lot of streamers that you're part of their communities are just like, oh shit, it's Dorn. Like, Martyr, like, Taka or Taco. Oh my god, Killer Tofu. Please don't tell him I said that. That dude is a short king. He'll kick my ass. That's awesome. So telling him, you know what? Fine. I'm sure he'll be very upset with me. Knowing him, he'll probably just laugh about it. But internally, it's just like, well, I just accidentally burned a bridge. I did it. I goofed. Well, I mean egg, like the baby's in the, like the little chick is in the egg, so you are baby, technically. And if you're egg cat, does that mean that the cat is coming out of the egg, so you're like I don't know, like an egg kitten? Like, I'm trying to kind of figure out how the logic works, although I don't know if I should even be putting that kind of time into this, because my brain just likes to do shit like this. I thought cats came out of bags. Cats out of the bag and onto the roof. 10 out of 10. Yeah, Rommel, enjoy your gift subs. Enjoy the emotes. Cat in egg. Some kind of Dr. Seuss thing. Right? That's actually a pretty decent... It's a pretty decent way of looking at it, Cray. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to make some food after stream. I'm weirdly hungry right now. You're a cat that has an egg on top of its head. At least that's what I was told. Hey! At the end of the day, Egg Cat, it's your name, so you get to decide what it is. You're a genius. Consume nuggets. Well, there's a problem with that. There's a problem with that, Jam Jam. I can't. We ate our last nuggets yesterday. We don't have any more, Jam Jam. We're living a nugless life right now. Makes it fun. Yeah. I can do story time as a cat, but with a Dr. Seuss hat. Oh no. Oh dear. Dorn is is creating ideas right now. What? There's something bounce? Is there a head back there? Oh. Where? Oh. Where? Alas, you are nugless. It's true, Avatar. I live a difficult life. Can't even say that with a straight face. Yes, do it, Dorn. I agree. I agree with Cray. Do it. Actually, well, we might as well do that while we're at it. You know, just to do... There you go. In case somebody is indeed interested in seeing some crazy Dorn shenanigans.
Dornthy Dr. Sousket Storytime Teller. Also hello chat and will again hehe.
Thank you for the bits. And cat. Yeah, goddamn. I'm feeling the not eating because I'm like having trouble thinking at a faster pace. Like takes me a second to process things. You like the hee hee. Hee 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 hee. But yeah, for those who are interested in Dorn shenanigans, he does occasionally stream. And you should follow that dude. And give him the same level of harassment that he does to the streamers that he does. So in other words, throw bits at him. And do random redeems. Make him talk like Winnie the Pooh, because he's quite good at it. I am now. Don't know why I wasn't. Because sometimes you don't know who is all streaming, Cray. And that's totally okay. Dorn streams are pretty fun if I say so myself. Oh, bother. I can't do it. I can't hold a candle to Dorn's Winnie the Pooh. Like, it is actually, like, spot on. Like, I have seen the footage, Dorn, of you being in, like, what is it? VR chat, and people just being like, wait, what the hell? Just, like, being startled. You make people cry. Why would you do that? Hopefully it's positive crying. You can do a pretty mean. I cannot. My goofy impressions, I can sometimes conjure up when I'm not thinking about it. The moment I think about it, it's over. Positive cry. All right, then it's acceptable. Because I could... I don't know why somebody would negative cry over Winnie the Pooh. You know, it's just like, why would you do that? Don't you know that he traumatized the hell out of me? Just a reminder to check Dorn's Twitter every 2 seconds or you'll always be late to his streams. It's true. Will, have you seen the Goofy murder video? No. If you're willing to link it, I'm willing to take a look at it later and then judge you harshly. I'm sorry, Tofu. I'm sorry. It just slipped out. like, as soon as I said it, I was like, ah, shit. Oh, and now I'm all embarrassed. And there's the call out. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Tofu was freaking ready to come in here with just like guns drawn, just like, what'd you say about me, you little shit? You seen the first part of my name? I might be a one-man hacker group, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to use a gun. Just draws. I don't know, Tofu. What would be your pistol / revolver of choice in this case? What does Killer Tofu draw in a situation where a draw is required? Ooh, that actually looks familiar. Let me Google that really quick. Yes! Yes! You are a man of tastes. That revolver is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love the look at exactly the most cyberpunk revolver in real life. Dude, the first time that I saw that revolver, I'm like, that's not real. Someone 3D modeled that for funsies. And my buddy, who is a gun enthusiast, he's like, no, dude, it's real. And I'm just like, I don't believe you. Like, he actually had to like kind of like push back to like actually convince me it was real. I was just like, nope, can't be. That's not how reality works. Bruh, right? If there was ever, there's like a handful that I would like to be able to have access to one day, should I ever go down that road. But like, that revolver is definitely one of them. Just to be like, look at it! Look at it! Like, just every time someone comes over, I would just give them a tour, whether they've been there or haven't been there before. It'd be just like, all right, you know, here's the living room, kitchen, bathroom, you know, foyer, dining room, etc. And here's my revolver! Just gesture violently at it. It's like my pride and joy. Everyone who has already come by is just like, this is why we never show up, Will. You know that, right? Because you always give us the tour just so that you can show the gun. Just have the gun nearby. And now you know how I felt in the support stream. And this gun I found. If you win the lottery, you're going to buy the rights to the design. Hell yeah, dude. Literally be like, see this gun? See how cool it is? Yeah? That's my gun. And they're just like, oh, like you own the gun. You're like, no, 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 no. That right there is my gun. Every other gun that looks like that gun, that's mine. People just are nervous around you, just like, I don't know what that means. And you just kind of put a hand on their shoulder, just like, they're all mine in some small way. Like, all right, Tofu. That's cool, dude. All right. We are going to pause here for the evening. And I think we're just going to go straight to rating Erwan. I think we gotta. I hope that she's actually on already. Okay, she is already on. Perfect. So we're going to rate Erwan because she has been proclaiming this amazing donkey song of some sort that is supposed to be a redeem. So we're going to go and check that out. FS. So, if you are a subscriber, please use the bottom raid message. If you are not a subscriber, please use the top raid message. Use whichever, or if you would like to make your own, just as long as it is polite, it is absolutely okay with me. Oh, Tofu's already got it ready. Dude is ready and waiting. And thank you, Bells, for stopping by. And also you, Eggcat, and Disco, of course, and everybody else who is here. So, as per usual, I'm going to say my farewells because otherwise my brain is going to yell at me. So, thank you guys very much for stopping by, whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in for a second. Know that you are super appreciated here. Hope that you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it might happen to be for you. Hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time that might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Arrowans, and I will see you guys on Thursday for some Mirror's Edge. I will see you guys then.